Welcome back, everybody, to the Home Alone playthrough. This is part 3, and we are going to be saving those electronical devices. The ones that everyone loves. Especially burglars. Hamburglar. That'd be hilarious if the Hamburglar was in this game. That'd just be one insane crossover. Anyway, we're trying to keep the electronical devices out of the burglar's hands. If I could actually get out of this room, that'd be pretty awesome. Anyways, we are now in the electronics wing, if you didn't pick up on that already, because, you know, this house is like 50 different wings, each for a different set of valuables. Anyway, so I thought it was hilarious because, oh, time skip. How did that clock fit behind that tiny little mirror? Oh my god. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious because the acronym, you know, because usually when I record stuff, I put the acronyms of the game name as the name of the file. So this is HA3. For God's sake, stop hitting me, Harry. Friggin'. I don't know how to get him over here to this bowling ball. I seriously, but yeah, that didn't quite work out as I had hoped. Anywho's, yeah, he's just running back and forth. Really doesn't look like him. I still don't. Oh god, that was close. Still don't think that looks like Joe Pesci. Anyway, I love this because this actually shows off like really old standard computers for like 1990. I'm sure like tons of my viewers like have never seen a computer that looks like that. Really big, blocky, box shape. Right there with that blue screen. Even computers in 1990 had blue screens. Yeah, anyway. God, wow, old times. God, that's when floppy disks were still, like, the legit floppy disks, like the really big ones, not the little tiny ones, like the little hard floppy disks, the really big black ones that, like, actually flop. Anyway, in this level, you can hold up to 10 valuables, and we're going to need those slots, because there's, 35 in total. Just got me a cookie. Time skippery, because, like, I took, like, forever, oh, yeah, here comes an example of Harry not, you know, running over those, there we go, over those traps, because he's a smart one. Though, like I did explain, if there's a big computer, like I did explain before, you can, drop irons on the ground. You can knock them out with slingshots and the baseballs, and something that we will get in this level as well. Oh, I love this because I show off actually, like if you jump on the ceiling and you hit your head on the ceiling, you can actually like shake the screen. We don't want to give any kids brain damage though from playing this game. Okay, stop it. Quit it. No matter what happens here, no children were harmed in the making of this game, I swear. Another thing, though, if you notice, though, how, like, if you shoot the water gun at them, I was wondering, why do they hold their stomachs like they got punched in the stomach or something? It's ridiculous. Absolutely, just, makes no sense. Oh, yes, now I remember what I was going to say. Oh, pizza time. There was actually, I was actually looking at an FAQ, and if you notice, that's actually a Game Boy on the table. Yeah, shameless Nintendo plug right there for the Game Boy. I actually was using FAQ. This FAQ was the only one on game FAQs, and it only had the first 2 levels. That didn't really help me out so much when I got to the 3rd level. So basically, like if anybody had watched my Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough, you guys know that I take like absolutely forever to scour every inch of everything to make sure that I missed nothing. And that pretty much goes the same for this video. Yeah. Anywho's, I think the graphics in this game, I mean, they're okay. I really like the, you know, how they use the shading and, you know, the different colors and, like, giving stuff brightness and whatnot. You know, it doesn't really look too blocky, but at the same time, it doesn't really look that great. It does sort of look NES-ish. Oh, the cologne! Oh my god, look at this. I'm like running like, this is like supersonic, okay, in this game. This is the actual invincibility. In the movie, Kevin has an obsession with cologne and puts it on his face, and that enacts the sequence with him, you know, with his hands on his cheek going, ah, that whole thing. And yeah, apparently if you get the cologne in this game, it is invincibility. And from what I know, this is the only level that you can actually get it in. I never found it in any other level. So, yeah. So, what else? Yeah, the graphics, they're alright. This game is actually made by THQ. Yeah, that THQ. The ones that made, you know, recently, like, the WWE games, UFC games, Saints Row, ATV, Company of Heroes, those kinds of games. That THQ made this game. Yeah, it's amazing how far it has come, huh? Anywho, one pizza slice away from an extra life. Like, I actually need it, because, you know, I got infinite. Delicious infinite lives. It's more tastier than pizza. There it goes. Final slice for another extra life. What else? Yeah, there's a big fat computer. As far as the information goes, as well, some official copies of the NES version have two different game over screens, one being Kevin McAllister performing his trademark screaming face with a speech balloon on the left side that reads, "Oh no." The other one only having a large cloud with "Oh no" in the middle of it, and apparently the rarer version is the one with his face actually on there. Go figure. Game Boy. God, I love the big blocky Game Boy. I mean, seriously, you know, anybody will say, like, you know, when I was a kid, that was, like, the greatest times of my life. It really was. Like, anybody will absolutely agree with that, because it was, like, perfect. You didn't have to worry about, like, you know, school was easy. You didn't have to work. You didn't have to, you know, do many chores. You didn't have to worry about paying bills and all that stuff. So, of course, it was fun. And, of course, you get to play video games 24/7. I still have the old Game Boy. Oh, this is amazing. I gotta show you. This guy that throws the hats, I actually found a glitch by mistake. I was actually ducking. Of course, you can duck to dodge his hat throws. And if you shoot him while he's throwing a hat, he will magically make a hat appear on top of his head, and he will not throw a hat anymore. He's basically standing there going, "Oh no, I can't throw my hats. What do I do? I'm useless!" Yeah, pretty much. That's what that guy's thinking. Like, oh, you know, I'm a big, muscular guy, but all I can do is throw hats. It's like Odd Job or something, except he's gigantic. Another 10 down, 5 to go. It didn't look like anything dropped. Anyway, big fat TV. Like, the standard, of course, is HD TVs now. Nobody has, like, those little big blocky TVs like shown here. Also, for more information, in the Genesis version, playing as Kevin, you start off on his trusty sled. This is actually how it's written. But the main job is to get to the house and make it burglar-proof. This involves setting traps throughout the house. Useful objects such as crossbow, wire, and pepper can be combined to make fiendish weaponry. Alrighty. Well, as long as we're getting, you know, very technical about this. Fiendish over here. Oh, gosh. Anyway, of course I'm scouring every freaking inch. Repetitious back. Seriously, it really freaks me out how that stuff just like, who hides stuff behind a mirror? Oh no, this room. If you're playing this game, make sure to stay away from this room. I'm going to show you why. If you walk little bit too far to the right side of this room, a trap is sprung against you. Marv starts coming at you as a very slow crawl, and nothing you do will kill him. He is completely invincible, and you have to take a hit. And if you have one bit of health, like I did, you're pretty much sure to die. Anyways, oh gosh. Oh no, it's the evil room. Crap, go away, no. Yeah, I noticed, like, when I noticed the red lamps, I was like, okay, time to go. Yeah, that was absolutely deep. It's kind of scary too, you know, the way like he like slowly approaches you. It's really creepy. Pedophile. Anyway, as you can see up there, that is the rifle. That's what I'm trying to get. That is another weapon. It's actually the best weapon in the game. It can take out enemies, I think, in 3 hits. Of course, you have to jump on these. Like, they look like thermostats almost. Maybe they're very tiny pictures. Damn it. Fell off. Hold on, I'm totally going to get it this time. And, you know, it's so much fun to watch people screw up tons of times. There we go, okay. Anyways, I tell you, like, the control is a lot slipperier than it seems. It's like, playing Super Mario Galaxy and playing as Luigi, slipping all over the place. That's pretty much how that is. So yeah, as you can see, I collected an extra 5 valuables. 5 more than I actually needed. Yeah, crazy. And like I said, collecting extra stuff doesn't give you anything extra, doesn't give you bonus or whatever. I really wish it would. That would be pretty epic if it gave you, at the very least, like double points. I mean, come on. So, oh yeah, I didn't really get to oh frick. Oh, that's right, I wanted to actually test something. I wanted to see if this was an instant kill, and yeah, it's not. So, time skippery downstairs, getting the key, and into the basement. I forgot to mention, oh, there's a whole pizza, actually, that you can get, and that will instantly give you an extra life. Now look at this in the basement, there's a bunch of ghosts floating around. How is this even possible? How... It's like, this house is like the most insane house ever. It's like more insane than Freddy's house in Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know. It's just, this is just insane. And it makes me think again of like the Boo haunted house thing. Oh, crap. And now we have another boss here. It's the King Ghost, I guess? King Boo. Anyway, this guy is dispersed the same way as the giant spider. Oh, God, that was close. And sort of, yeah, it takes 5 hits to kill him. And every hit, he bounces around faster and more higher. And yeah, you gotta watch that pattern. Time skippery again. Bang. I'm totally gonna knock him out this time. It kind of threw me off because every time you hit him, I mean, look, like his pattern sort of changes. And it seems almost like, you know, he jumps immediately after he gets hit. And then... oh, that was just stupid. The amount of space that he jumps from there is, like, not enough to reach. So, I kind of thought that standing there was, you know, the perfect solution. There we go. Once again, a safe closes when he dies. Like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because ghosts always make noise when you die. When they die. When you die. I don't know. Somebody dies and they make noise. Anyway, that's it for stage 3. It wasn't too terrible. Yeah, totally teach those bozos. Oh no! He forgot about his pets. Dad says they're rare. Like Pokemon. They cost a fortune too, like Pokemon. Anyway, that's it for this part of the Home Alone playthrough. Join me in part 4, which will actually be the final part of this playthrough. Yes, another short game. See you all next time.